Alright, so here it is. This is the big giant box from LG, and in it we have four things. First and foremost, we have the phone. This one is on T-Mobile, as you can see. This is a retail box. I haven't actually opened any of this up yet. I've just slid all the seals to make it easier here. So let's find out exactly what we have. So again, the G5, we have the 360 cam. This is the 360-degree spherical camera. It's a compact spherical camera. We've already played with it very briefly in Barcelona. So we'll open that up here in a second. We also have Cam Plus, so we've seen this a few times as well, and I've used this fairly extensively. This is the sort of extended battery / camera grip, even though it's not really grippy, and you get some extra physical buttons to run the camera. And this is the one that I've really been looking forward to play with. This is the LG Hi-Fi Plus portable 32-bit audio. It is a full DAC with an amp built in, and in fact, once you plug this into the phone, you will get high-def audio, hi-fi audio out of everything. So this is quite the box from LG. Let's start with the phone, obviously the most important part of this whole endeavor. So again, this is a retail unit from T-Mobile, so this should be what you get from the store. Very nice packaging here. Again, everything is done in the green and yellow. This is the scheme of the LG friends. Very important going forward. A little arrow here to pull things open, and there it is. There is the phone. It really is quite nice if you haven't seen it yet. So, phone buried in plastic, not too bad. Do a little bit of peeling here. And we can get it out. So let's fire it up. And while we are letting that boot, let's go through the rest of the box here and see what else we have. I have a T-Mobile SIM card. Yay! We have the LG Start Welcome Guide, which of course we're never going to go through, but it is worth noting this right here. This will tell you how to remove the battery. That is very important if you've never done it. We've got a whole nother video on that as well. We have a charger. This is fast charge. So not quite Qualcomm branded, not quick charge, but fast charge. So we'll have to test that out and see exactly how fast it goes. USB A to C. This is a USB-C device, but we have an A to C plug in the box. Also have a SIM tool, and that is it for the phone itself. I'll have to put all that back together later. What should we open next? How about Cam Plus? Here, little box. Alright, here's Cam Plus, and here's, oh my god. Alright, so get this. It has a manual that is as thick as the Cam Plus itself. That is a little ridiculous. Now I get it's in a whole bunch of languages. English, Dansk. Alright, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. That was great. So, LG Cam Plus, this is it. As you can see, and this plugs into the butt of the phone. We'll go into all that in a minute. It also has a 1200 milliamp hour extended battery in there. It's not all the most comfortable thing in the world to use, but glad to see it in the box here. We'll do that last. 360 cam. Now again, we're talking, you know, sort of personal, handheld, 360-degree spherical video. We'll also do still pictures, of course. Very nicely packaged. That is simple. And the way this works is it's in this little sheath, and to get it out, you just push the buttons on the side here, and it should pop right out. There we go. And then when you want to use it, if you want to stick it up somewhere, you just stick it back in the base. It will stand up. You've got some LEDs on the side, power button, and 2 cameras on either side, and it will do spherical video. So we will have a lot of fun with this. In the meantime, let's pop it back so we don't break anything. And finally, LG Hi-Fi Plus. And this is kind of a smaller module than Cam Plus. See the two side by side here. They're making all sorts of noise. I think that was the camera. There we are side by side, and you can use this as a standalone DAC. Don't actually have to use it with the phone if you don't want to. But if you do, the battery just pops in there, and this pops into the bottom of the phone. I tell you what, I'll do it right now. Again, if you haven't seen it, there's a button on the on this side. There's a button on the side, and you just pop everything out. Pretty simple. Pop the battery off. Pop it in here. plug it back in, hit the power button because obviously we just pulled the battery, and that's it. Insert a supported module to turn on your phone. Interesting. Maybe the software doesn't actually support it yet. Fun times. So anyway, there you go. This is quite honestly the most craziest unboxing we've done since Alien Heads and Verizon back in the day. There you go, a quick look at this giant box from LG with a T-Mobile G5 in it. We got